I'll be reacting to how a realist hero rebuilds the kingdom, episode 20. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Bing. I always love that bing noise from the King Records logo. Because at least from my perspective, it just sounds fucking badass. And the Funimation logo is fucking cute too. Alright, now it is here. Hell yeah. I love how the narrator in the series sounds so fucking epic too. It's actually pretty nice too, seeing these minor scenes where the city's actually being improved and things of that nature. Because it makes for some world building, because we're seeing how someone's affecting the world of the series. And this is the type of world building I love to see. Oh, snap. Ah! Oh. At least it explains what happened there. I like how. Oh man, that's fucking adorable. Yeah, honestly, she has them right up intriguing. I mean, hey, he had to be ethical though. They are though, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, okay. At least he's clarifying there. I'm assuming experiments on them. That's my guess. I mean, we're talking about a scientist here that's completely eccentric. I wouldn't be surprised if it was for experimentation purposes. The opening theme in the series is addicting. Man, I just love the way she just stares at her boy's eyes there. That's fucking cute. I do wonder though if we're gonna see more tension in the series. No, we probably will, because they've been building towards it. But I just wonder what's gonna be the opposition for the future episodes. Obviously ain't gonna be like the demonic forces, because it'd be way too early for that. I'm assuming if they were to ever get to that, it'd probably be a season 3 or 4 if the series ever gets that. And that's a big if. Either way, though, can't wait. I sometimes forget Poncho and Tomoe even exist, because those two. How many episodes are we into? Like season 2 now? Quite a few now? They haven't really done much at all. And I'm not hating on them, but just. Yeah, they were just introduced in season 1, and then feels like the writing staff forgot about them. At least when it comes to the staff that's in charge of the anime. Can't comment on the source material because I haven't read it. But it actually looks pretty fucking nifty. I wonder if they can operate it utilizing magic. That's for like a. Shit, I have a good feeling about this. I thought for a second they're going to be operated with magic, because that looked like a nice like it'd be looking like a nice weapon actually. I mean, that actually sounds like a practical use there. Oh man, I like how she doesn't even take into consideration political ramifications. I think reburying them without being caught might be the best choice. If they can get away with it, it would at the very least be the most politically sound option. I'm assuming he's trying to see if he can operate it. That's my guess. Hey, I'm not going to blame him. I would have tried the same thing too. No. Hey, as long as it's not attacking anything else, I'd say it's fine. I'm assuming it can. I'm surprised she wasn't that crazy enough to do that. Yeah, there's something poetic about that. Ah, that's true. Gina's essentially getting away with a slap on the wrist. Um, hey, that's fair. I mean, hey, he's got a budget to work with. She's got a point. He's got to keep Junior with the leash so that she doesn't do anything absolutely insane. I could see where he's coming from. Ah, damn. I do like how we're seeing the consequences of Julius getting rule again, though, making everything inconvenient. Yo, it feels like so predicted too. I hope they overthrow Julius. Julius is going a little bit too far here, though. Like literally inconveniencing the lives of civilians just because of ego. If he's overthrown, that'd be beautiful. Because I hate this smug prick. Yes! You reap what you sow, motherfucker! Ha! Oh shit! Oh shit! I mean, I guess it's not surprising it's that bad, but holy fuck! You know, if he does that eventually, the higher his high tier generals are not going to want to help him out as much anymore. But I do like this, how the series actually built up these political ramifications, and we're seeing payoff to these plot points built up. That's actually nice. Oh, this is actually this is fucking adorable. Oh. And this is nice too because it shows you more of Soma's characterization. We see that he's good with kids, and that he even finds time to spend time with them too. It actually says quite a bit about Soma here. I'm gonna lie, Carla in the outfit actually does look pretty good. I like how he's now teasing her. Oh man, some good shit. Woo boy. Serena's got some cultured taste, if you ask me. Whoa! What the what type of training is this? Oh yeah, it's gonna actually hurt her. Isn't that good though? That did not sound like love. That sounds like psychological pain. No, he'll learn not to get on Serena's bad side ever. That's what I would take from this conversation here. She's gonna be willing to do it. Oh shit! Yeah. Eventually, Carla's gonna have to be able to do that. Oh, I love how it just casually gets into Spider Tops. Okay, I got it. That was fucking good. Aww. Okay, let's see. Hopefully. Should they go keep that call though? He probably did. Makes sense because it would actually look good politically if there were also some reinforcements too. I mean, that's on him though. Oh, because you're a crook, Julius. That's why. This fucker, instead of blaming other people, maybe he should look inward to himself and realize that he's the fucking problem. Not Soma, not other people. Yeah, now there you realize he done fucked up good. Fuck yeah. It's called the consequences of his actions. He's now suffering from them. You know, I don't mind them skipping through Julius's forces being taken out, considering that Julius isn't actually proficient in operating troops. So I actually don't mind this too much. Huh. I always love how cool the logo in the series looks. Huh. All right. I actually like how they mentioned the status quo of some nations in the series. That's pretty smart because at the very least, if they send mercenaries, they'll at least give financial benefits to. I'm assuming they didn't do anything because, or maybe they did. Oh damn! Never mind. Holy shit. Okay. Damn, that sounds like a rough place to live in. Oh. Okay. I like how they just show you how all this shit's going on due to the rebellions and how it just had this extreme major domino effect. This is actually pretty cool. Makes the world of this series feel more like a living, breathing place. Well, yeah, I mean, there'd be positives. But then it'd be a financial strain, though, if they were to annex it. So that would be one downside. And then it would make their nation look like they're mongering, too. Yeah, it would stretch. That's exactly what I was thinking. It would stretch the resources. Yeah, cities are going to be struggling. That's my guess. Yeah, I'm not going to blame them. True. It's going to be a lot of political instability. Man, I like how realistic realistic it is when it comes to the economic element because, again, I had a political science class and they mentioned the downsides of annexing another country. And this is all playing in this dialogue. This anime, at least certain episodes, could be really, really, at least certain episodes could be utilized in like an economics class. At least certain bits of it, actually. Like, no joke. With how detailed the writing is. That's true because it'd be fucked up if they ignored every bit of that nation. Then they look absolutely dickish too. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's actually true. But hey, that's life. Sometimes you gotta just deal with the burden that's heavy. Man, poor soul, we can't get any bit of rest at all. But hey, on the bright side, if this all works out, it'll be good for the long run. All things considered. I just love how the narrator just says this so damn epically. Holy shit. I want. The only thing I wish for is I wish they would have like spread out the events of this series over 2 episodes, though. Only because, don't get me wrong, it's not feeling super rushed like some of the previous episodes, but I just would have loved to have seen like a bit of like the revealing forces a little bit more instead of just being given through exposition dumps. Like the exposition dumps work to its credit. I'm just saying it would have been much more engaging to see it shown off instead of just it being told on screen. Still a good episode overall, though. I'm surprised he feels sorry for Julius. If I was dealing with a fuck like that, I wouldn't feel sorry for a fucker like that at all. But it shows you how much of a good, kind-hearted individual our boy Soma really is, though. Or should I say man? No, he's a man. Can't even say boy anymore. Oh. That's a damn good position there. But he's smart and intelligent. And that's what I love about Soma. Like, he has no biases against people. If they're competent or super proficient at doing a certain thing, he'll want them on his side. That is so damn sweet. And that's one of the best traits about Soma. He doesn't look at you because of your appearances or where you came from or your background in most cases. He cares more about what you can actually do for the nation. That is damn cool. If only politicians and most nations had the same mindset. Sadly, though, most politicians or people in power, when they rule, they're like, "Oh, we'll just go with slight biases." Sometimes that's what makes someone such a damn lovable character. I mean, hey, all things considered, I'm not going to blame him for what he did. fuck? Doesn't sound like it'd be such a great gift to have, though. Oh. I don't see why not. I mean, sure, they look pretty nifty, actually. I mean, at the very least, it can help make for some decorations. Quality seems good, too, by the way they render. Unless there's something inside of those carpets. That's my guess. Oh, shit! So there is something. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be an assassination attempt. Well, that's quite the fucking introduction there. I'm assuming maybe she was breathing too hard. I like this sort of chick already. Damn, she sure is confident about herself. Damn, she's holy shit. Talk about having all the self-confidence in the world there. But hey, at least she's got good manners, though. At least in comparison to her bro. I'm assuming she doesn't want to deal with the term. What the fuck? Oh man, that's fucking cool shit. When you look, now that's the type of wholesome dialogue I love. And man, what's with that characters in the series either wanting to marry Soma or set up their siblings to marry Soma? I'm like, bro. Not that I'm lying though. That shit is fucking hilarious. I love shit like this. But then again, I mean, I guess our Soma. Oh, that inside Rodia is got her is hugging Soma's arm. Oh my! I wonder if that's gonna lead to some spicy shit then. But overall, this episode was actually good. I'm actually gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Let me explain why. I love this episode because there was plot progression. The previous episodes in this season built up the seeds that Julius's rule was gonna fall because they did mention that if Julius didn't roll properly and if he was too restrictive and brutal, the people in his nation were going to rebel. And what happened? They fucking rebelled. So it was nice getting to see payoff in this episode for that. So there was plot progression because, well, we got Soma annex the nation that Julius was ruling. We get to see him, from the looks of things, hooked up with Rodia here. Well, potentially hooked up anyway, because she wants to marry her boy. So that was actually pretty nice. And the dialogue was lovely. Like, anything involving Jenna was hilarious. Or when it came to the lady that was training Carla, she was fucking hilarious. Especially when it was mentioned that, oh no, that whip, that's a whip of love. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, even the over-the-top dialogue was good. And then the stuff with Rodia at the end was pretty damn nice. I'd say if I had a complaint, yeah, the episode felt a little bit too quick. I would have loved to have seen Julius's nation fall on screen a little bit more. I understand that exposition dumps can have good effect. Considering that it doesn't involve any of someone's main forces, I can understand why they off-screen it. But even like a few little scenes of skirmishes would have been nice, though. But it's not a complete deal breaker. It just only prevents this episode from being a 9 out of 10 caliber episode, and it's an 8 out of 10 caliber episode for me instead. But it's still a damn good episode. So that was the only thing I'd say was a bit abrupt. Everything else was damn well done, though. So I'd say that's pretty fucking cool. And I even love how there's a new challenge edit for someone now. Now that he's taking in another nation, he's going to have to think about finances and stuff. And I love stuff like this. Hell, I love how you can take a lot of the information in this episode and you can just look at how it relates to economics pretty damn beautifully, if you ask me. So that's also another thing I also appreciate about its episode. Like the writing in the episode was damn intelligent. This series, like when I see episodes like this, it shows to me how much of a cut above this anime is over other isekai anime or fantasy anime. So that's why from the script standpoint, it was great. We also see the character development for Carla. I thought when she was embarrassed about getting the bed sheets of people she knows and cleaning them up, I thought that was hilarious. It added cuteness to her. We saw characterization for someone when we see how well he deals with children, actually. And where he takes time to hang out with kids too was nice. Because it shows us that someone isn't just a guy who just works. Well, yeah, that's mostly what he does. But when we see those bits where he's just casually doing things, it really makes him feel like a much more natural character. So they gave him lots of characterization here. And I thought that Aurelia was pretty bold because we get characterization seeing how cocky she was and saying that I'm the prettiest girl in my nation, but simultaneously how bold she is and wanting to marry someone like that right off the fucking bat. I'm like, yo, that was some hilarious shit. And someone's reaction was awesome too. So yeah, there was a lot of wonderful character moments to go around. Animation quality could have been better though, but it's JC Staff. I mean, at this point, I don't expect anything from JC Staff at all. I mean, when it comes to JC Staff, and mediocrity at this point is an accomplishment for them. And the episode looked fine. I'll give it a C grade for animation. It was average quality. Which, hell, if it's JC Staff, that's about more than we can normally would ask for. And yeah, that's overall. Oh, and the voice acting was great. And that's overall. If I had to rate the episode, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone, because I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, have a great, safe day and night, y'all, and thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.